within the compound. So, well, let me jump back to the chapters. How the chapters tie into what you just saw. You start off with a lecture. Now, as you read about the lecture, let me give you a bit about a background as to, you know, how these images and whatever the words that you've read or listened to start to come together. And so I took my memories from university. But meeting new people, having to get uncomfortable. I did not care for the dorms. It was really loud. There's just a bunch of, immature, individuals my age just running around. It's boy, girl floors. And I loved it. I love many pieces of it. What I didn't appreciate was living amongst so many people. I did not care for that whatsoever. That first week of school was intense, is I think the best way to describe it. And I say that because my first day of class, my first class, and I'll never forget it, was political science. And there's probably about 350 some odd students in that room alone. And the professor does the timeless look to your left, look to your right. These people will not be here by the end of the semester. And that was my first day of school. I wanted to bring that same first day anxiety to Orishas. When you read the second chapter, where enlistees, because it's a strong military pull in the beginning, but when you read what happens in this room, you start to understand, okay, no one is safe. You have no friends. In here, everyone is a stranger. And the one person you thought you knew, they're no longer available to you. Mm-hmm. And so now you must figure it out. And to be clear, the professor said, look to your left, look to your right. At the end, these people will not be here. And that's what I wanted to instill in the first couple chapters.
Well, I mean, it fits with what I read. It's the idea that you don't know who your friends are going to be is proper dramatic device. But as I say, I've only just read the first 3 chapters. And it's at that point, it's been fitting together quite well. That's all I've got to say, really.
I think the inclusion of that statement that not everyone's going to return or be, that you don't have friends there. I think that landed more when you said it out here versus the feeling in the actual atmosphere so far. Because of the conversation between Marcos and Rai, or when James was, flirting with that girl in class, it didn't feel as, shall we say, intense in the atmosphere. Like, we knew the stakes were very high, but it didn't feel necessarily like you might kill these people until this conversation now, I think, or until at least the arena. Squad game was definitely kind of jaw-dropping.
Yeah, I agree with it.
I appreciate that.
Even without having read it, it kind of sets the stage that's a very clinical, kind of analytical society where, they're there for a specific purpose, not to make friends or, to it's kind of like a way of weeding out the unsure ones, the ones who who aren't committed to their purpose like they are.
And that's the beautiful thing about it, Julie. Doesn't matter if you change your mind here, you're stuck.
Yeah.
That's life.